It's morning. I've come to take the chickens out, but I see that there's signs that has been a bear around. My insulation to keep the coop a little cool in this hot weather has been dragged down and off the roof here. That really, I would say that's a bear. Her mama's just dusting in the sand. That's the way to get rid of mites. They can usually get rid of any mites if you give them a good sandbox. It's a good idea to weed your perennials often. This is my little bit of thyme. I sometimes leave some of the useful wild plants in the garden just as a specimen. This is heel all or all heel herb. Meanwhile, this St. John's wort is doing very nicely. I'll harvest that for some tea. It's supposed to be good for depression. I did put some fencing around this partially, but unfortunately my beans that I planted here, really late beans, are snipped off at the top by the groundhogs. So I'll have to finish off this fencing because I have some kale planted here and also romaine lettuce further down. So I'll have to complete this fencing today. Looks like they also got to my late peas. I don't know if peas will do any good after this. They just catch them as they come up, nip them off. So I'll replant some of the beans and peas and see how it does this year. Again, there's the thyme, and I also have some oregano planted. They both come up every year. Along with this perennial celery, I thought I could use it to flavor soups. It grows pretty tall. I'll have to replace it, put it in another place. That's too tall for this particular spot. Here's a tomato that I didn't notice was coming. That's nice.